Yes, you did read that title right, my friend. You can make more than $1,000 more in your business every single month just by doing this one thing, and I'll show you exactly how in a bit. But if you at any point in this video want to get a more in-depth explanation on anything and you want to implement it for yourself, then there is a in-depth free training just for you in the description below this video. I don't want to keep you hanging, so let's get right to it. This is how losing weight can make you more than $1,000 more in revenue a month. So, as we all know, weight loss starts off with you wanting to lose weight. So you might tell yourself, I want to lose weight. Well, I won't go over how you lose weight. I've covered that in plenty of other videos. You can just go to my page and you'll see them. But as you may know by now, once you start your weight loss journey, that means that you systemize your weight loss and you figure out what works for you, and then you repeat that. That's it. Simple, basic, as simple as that can be. That's how it is. And then you focus on improving your nutrition, because this is the key right here. This is the key to better results with weight loss and improve productivity, mood, and focus. And what you can also do, which I would encourage you to do, is when you are going through the steps, when you're trying to systemize your weight loss, figuring out what works for you, then you try to optimize for focus and performance. There's some small key things here that you can do in addition to just your weight loss, and it's nothing big. It's just some small ingredients or some small foods that you can add to your diet or to your meal plan that will help you really focus and optimize your performance so you can perform at a high level for a long period of time, and that's both physically and mentally. So focus on nutrition leads you to, of course, better results with weight loss. As most of you may know, the key to a six-pack, or as a lot of people say, a six-pack is made in the kitchen. That is completely true, and it's the same with weight loss, because a six-pack requires weight loss. So if you focus on improving your nutrition, so eat some good things, make sure that you know what you are putting into your body and that is good for your body, the things you're putting into it, and the better results with weight loss will lead to you having better health and feeling more satisfied with your own body, because it is a universal sign of respect both to yourself and to others when you can see that somebody has done something out of the physique. That's just the way it is. If you see a guy who looks like a Greek god, I know that you'll be thinking to yourself, damn, that man, he's really been putting in the work. And then subconsciously, even though you don't know the guy yet, you respect him because you know he's done a lot of good things for himself, and that's what we want you to do as well. Without having you necessarily looking like a Greek god, but your better health and the satisfaction with your own body will again lead to mostly the mood part of improved productivity, mood, and focus. Again, if you just know in the back of your mind that you've been working so hard for this and that you have been, really focused on this for a long time, your mood will be generally affected for a long time. And the thing about also the improved productivity and focus is that when you focus on improving your nutrition, putting the right things in your body, make sure that you have enough fuel to actually be able to make the decisions that you need to make as an entrepreneur every single day. Once you start to find the small key factors to that, you will discover just how much your productivity and your focus will increase, and in essence, how much more money you can earn just by doing those small things. Well, as you can see here, improved productivity, mood, and focus leads to a higher quality of work and more work done, because you're more productive, which means that the amount of work that you do per unit of time, as Alex Hormozi likes to put it, is higher. You have a higher yield, you get more leverage out from the work that you're doing, and that's your productivity and your focus, because that allows you to also get more work done in less time. So if it right now takes you 1 hour to complete a task, if you can really, focus and make yourself as optimized and as fueled as your body needs to be, maybe you can finish that task in 45 minutes. That may only seem like 15 minutes, but if you actually do the calculations, that's 75% of the time you're using instead of 100%. So you're saving 25%. And again, in small amounts, that's not a lot. But if you on a monthly basis could save 25% of your time and use that either to work more, so you should technically be able to make 25% more, or you can spend that time with the family or with, doing what you like to do and with those you like to be with. So, as I said, higher quality of work, more work done also leads to more satisfied clients, but it leads to more sales, more work done, possibly in less time. Again, I've gone over this. And there's an opportunity for you to scale your business and or have more personal time. You can do both, you can do one. Because let's say you spend that extra, let's just say 25% of your time, you spend that on taking on more clients, doing more client work. Well, that means you should technically be able to scale 25% in a matter of 2 weeks or a month. That's insane. So just showing you what's possible with this. And again, you can have more personal time. If you have a family, if you have a wife or partner, or whatever the situation is, and you feel like you have been neglecting them because you've been working from 8 to 8, then now you can go home at 4 maybe and actually spend some time with them while they're still awake. But the more sales, more work done, possibly in less time. Let's say that you have 1 hour more a day. Well, then gives you X number of extra outreaches that you can make a day. Maybe you can send out, depending on how automated your system is, how systemized it is, you can maybe send out 1,000 outreaches, or you can do some more client work. Like I said, if you have a done for you service, you can do more work for your clients because you have more time, leading to possibly a reason for you to increase your prices because you deliver better results, or you can deliver the results in quicker time so you can take on more clients. I think you feel where I'm going with this. So if you currently make $10,000 a month working 60 hours a week, let's say work 6 days a week, that comes out to 10 hours a day, right? And you get 1 more hour each day. Not that you have to work another hour, but because we increase your productivity. So the work that you would normally do in 10 hours, you now do in 9. Well, if you're working 60 hours a week, that should give you 30 hours a month. Because again, 1 more hour a day, you work 6 days a week, that gives you roughly 30 hours a month. Let's say you again make $10,000 a month. That means that you make $2,500 a week, and those $2,500 a week, that's 60 hours. So if we halve that, then that means that the extra 30 hours you just scored will earn you another $1,250 a month. Simple as that, right? And that's again opportunity for you to scale your business or have more personal time, because now you're making more money in the same time, or actually in less time, depending on how effective you are. So I think that you can start to get the grasp of what I'm saying. The possibilities with this are endless, and you see all of the high-level entrepreneurs, so guys like Alex Hormozi or high-level athletes, all of these guys are locking in their nutrition. You see Hormozi once a day post on his Instagram that he's eating a high-quality meal with some good macronutrients. That's really, in the simplest terms, that's all you need to do. It doesn't have to be any more complicated than that. You need to eat something you like, eat something that fuels you, and eat something that's good for everybody. Simple and short as that. And, Hormozi is able to work like a machine. So if you can fuel yourself the same way, make more money by doing less, or by doing the same work in less time, do you know how many people really want to do that but don't know how to do it? Here's a simple way. It really is that simple. If you can lose just 5 pounds, because that is initially what's going to get you into the habits into the system of having those healthy nutrition habits and getting those healthy foods inside, well, then you can actually, by losing 5 pounds, you can easily make more than $1,000 more a month. That's it for this video, my amazing friend. If you want to see these results for yourself and in your own business, then there's a free training explaining exactly how you can do it in the description below. No fluff, no bullshit, just value in the description. That's it for this time, and until next time, take care and stay safe.